There you have it again. Nice blast of Dominican cigar smoke, courtesy of the good folks at Two Hands and a Face Audio, where we love to explore musical product and then talk with you, our hopeful audience, about it. And I'm hopeful that we actually have an audience, hopeful or otherwise. So I hope you're there, and if you are, be it known that on this occasion we are looking at the Strymon Ola Chorus. Now, Strymon is a relative newcomer in the effects market. I mean, they're certainly better than a decade old, but compared to some of the giants like MXR and Boss and some of these other names that you know, they are a relative newcomer, and they are kind of leading the pack because they are unprecedented with regard to component quality and build quality. Now, it's true they cost a few more dollars. That's a fact. But dig into some of their product offering, and you'll know that it's worth every nickel, and that is also a fact. So we're going to take a look at the Ola model chorus pedal, and this is just about as standard an effect as Strymon makes, because the truth is most of their effects are extremely feature-rich and thereby, compared to other market counterparts, profoundly technical. There's a lot going on here. They're more complicated, it's true, but they do some big and beautiful things. So, let me demonstrate my non-chorus affected sound. And let's just immediately dig in with the standard Ola chorus sound. There are a number of modes in which this device operates. Right now we're just in basic chorus mode. And here we are. So that's a beautiful deep sound. We've got our depth, speed, and mix settings. Mix being, of course, the ratio of dry signal to wet signal. All at nominal. They're all at about noon. And we have this beautiful So we can pick up the speed a little bit and get into some of that Leslie stuff that we love, the rotating speaker bit. That's a sound you can use. You have it in spades here. I'm going to back off the speed to something a little more mellow, and I'm going to bring the depth up and also the mix control up so that we can explore more of a slow rotation sound. Beautiful deep chorus sound, as pretty as anything I've ever used. In fact, I've taken to using this chorus in my little home studio as my go-to modulation sound. I work in a DAW just like everybody else with a home studio, and I'm using Logic Pro. Everybody's out there doing Pro Tools or Logic. Excellent software all around, to be sure. And as you know, they come with a plethora of plug-in offerings or internal effect offerings that simulate just these kinds of sounds. But since I've gotten this Strymon Ola chorus, this is my go-to modulation / chorus sound. Vibrato, too. It's got an excellent vibrato mode, which I will shortly demonstrate. And everything I do recording-wise, I ignore what's in the box, and I've been going straight through my Ola into my interface, and that's how I'm getting my chorus sounds. and I haven't regretted it, not even on one occasion. So, let's switch into its vibrato mode, which is more or less a volume modulation mode, and demonstrate that effect. Oh yeah, we're going back to the 60s, Crimson and Clover days here. We can deepen it and slow it down for some real drama. Wow. It's almost like I'm drunk and playing the guitar, which is somewhat true, not entirely, maybe a bit, just a skosh. We all need a little nip now and then. So, the vibrato mode and the standard chorus mode having been covered to some small extent, let me demonstrate the third sound setting on this device, which is multi-chorus. And I'm going to back off on my depth to a nominal level, put the speed at about 11 o'clock, the mix at about 1 o'clock. And what we're getting is an incredibly deep, layered, multi-chorus sound. Beautiful sound. Hard to appreciate how deep it is without being plugged into one yourself. I hope you will bother to do that. Beautiful sound. This device actually has an unusual extra feature that most chorus pedals do not have. It's got a tone control on it. It's got a tone control that is essentially a high-pass filter, and you can dial it all the way out and really warm up your signal. Or you can dial it all the way in and add a profound sparkle to your signal. Get that sparkle on the top right on the high end there. So you've got an array of beautiful sounds. This device also has some interesting features that are referred to as ramping and envelope. And the ramp feature will allow you to select one of your chorus modes or your vibrato mode, and it will allow you to, as you hold your foot on the triggering switch, it will actually start from clean and then ramp in your affected signal. Likewise, or similarly, the envelope feature will allow you to create a cleaner sound with a more dynamic picking attack, and then when you play more softly, it brings the effect in more prominently. You can also use that for the vibrato. So there's a host of features available on this that would be lengthy to demonstrate and or explain. The best thing you can do is go to your nearest Strymon dealer and plug into one of these and hear what it can do for you. Now, before we wrap this up, I'm going to entertain you, inform you with some distorted playing using the chorus feature, because I think it's good enough to use distorted. So let's check it out with the distortion. make the controls a little more subtle here. And it's something you could virtually leave on all the time while you're playing distorted or rhythm playing. I think it does wonders for the distorted passive lead. That's plain Jane without it. Here's Peanut. Digging that semi-Leslie tone, man. Our heroes of the 60s used to go straight to the rotating speaker for that. And some poor bastard / bastards had to carry that 200-pound thing and set it up and make it work. And now all of that rotating sonic beauty in a tiny little device called a Strymon Ola Chorus. I can't encourage you enough to get out, check one out, buy one, take it home, fall in love with it. Use it for recording. Or take it to a gig and have all of that power and all of that feature richness available at your fingertips at a gig. It'll deliver everything you want in the modulation section. That is a fact. So, we highly encourage the exploration and use of the Strymon Ola Chorus. And we are very, very grateful for your having tuned in this evening to take a look at this product. I hope that you'll take a closer look at it. And if you liked what you saw on this occasion, I hope you will hit subscribe. There it is. And I hope you will come and join us again. We've got a lot more product to share with you. Thank you so much. Be well. Peace and love.